I'm Dr. David Bramwell. I'm the host of Brighton's long-running spoken word night, the Catalyst Club, and I'm very proud to have been asked to curate a number of events at the Spiegeltent this year. We've got two events on that are running concurrently. One is called Cabaret of the Mind, every Wednesday 7:30. We already had a big success with Daisy Campbell, John Higgs and Jim Waring last week talking about tricksters and troublemakers. Next week we've got Graham Duff, who's the writer of Heaven and Ideal, talking about dream sequences in film and television, supported by George Egg, who's doing some live cooking on stage, and Tilly Gregory talking about werewolf erotica. That's a must. That's next Wednesday 21st at 7:30, and the following week for Cabaret of the Mind we've got Lucid Dreaming as our theme, run by Luciana Hale and Sarah James from Explorers Club in Hastings. And then running on Thursdays at 6 o'clock is Philosophy Hour, 6 till 7, one speaker, £6, cheap as chips, but brilliant talks. We had myself doing, that's my phone going off, just going to put it under my leg. I gave a talk last night on the trickster and why the trickster is important to culture. Next Thursday we've got Guardian journalist Tim Lott, who's speaking about Alan Watts, a philosopher entertainer from the 60s and 70s who was a big hit in California and a kind of a much needed figure now in society, with there being such a schism between religion and science. Watts is there to bridge the gap. He was a very entertaining man, a great writer, and Tim is a huge champion of Alan Watts, as is John Lloyd as well, so he's kind of coming back into fashion. So that's 6 till 7 next week, that's the 22nd, and then Philosophy Hour the week after is a local philosopher called Jonathan Pierce, and his talk is called Do I Have Free Will, or Was I Always Going to Give This Talk? That's all from me. Hope you can make some of those events.